Yo, what's up? It's your boy Tater here, and I'm finna tell a story today. So today I'm gonna tell a story about how exactly my ass got suspended from school. So it was a nice calm day in December, I think, and I was eating lunch. I was having a good day. I passed the test. I had a good day, and I decided to end my day off in the lunchroom. I decided to, you know, flip some water bottles. Harmless, right? Harmless. You flip some water bottles, you ain't getting in trouble. You ain't doing nothing. So I'm flipping water bottles, right? And this cafeteria lady, let's just call her Mrs. B. All right, Mrs. B. She yelled at me over the microphone because we had like this microphone, and like you did announce lunch and everything. So Mrs. B yells at me, "Yo, stop flipping them water bottles." And I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Too many people were talking. I have like 500 kids in my school, let alone like 300 kids at lunch from my school for 8th grade. And she comes up to me and she's like, "Yo, I'm moving your seat now." And I'm like, "Wait, why are you moving my seat?" And she's like, "Because you water bottle flipping all the time and I told you to stop." And I'm like, all right, I'll go." And then like I don't know what got into me, but like I was like mad for some reason. I was like, "Yo, I'm not taking this from no teacher. I can flip a water bottle." That's what I was thinking at the time. So I was following her around, and I was like, "Yo, please don't change my seat. Please don't change my seat. I want to sit with my friends. I want to end this day good. I want to eat my lunch, and I want to be cool." But nah, she didn't want to listen to me. So, so I got in front of her, and I put my hands up, like, "Yo, stop. I don't want to sit there. I want to be with my friends to cap off this good day." And she was like, had the most weirdest face on. She thought she was like getting attacked. And then another teacher come up. We'll call her Mrs. C. Mrs. C comes up and she's like, "Yo, you ain't allowed to touch her like that." And I'm like, I didn't even touch her. I just got in front of her. So then they moved my seat and they tell me to sit down, so I sit down. And then I got a security guard at my lunch, and we'll call him Mr. D. So we'll call him Mr. D. And he comes up to me and he says, "Come on, get your lunch. You're going to in-school suspension." And I'm just thinking like, what did I do? Why am I going to in-school suspension? I'm just thinking like, why are you sending me to in-school suspension for moving the table? For flipping a water bottle? I don't get it. I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't hurt anybody. And I didn't want to hurt anybody. And I didn't affect anybody. I don't get why I'm going to in-school suspension for flipping a water bottle. So then I'm just sitting there for 5 minutes asking this security guard, why? Why are you sending me to this place? Why am I going to in-school suspension for flipping a freaking water bottle? And yeah, I was mad. I wasn't going to in-school suspension, getting a freaking letter home to my mom telling her that I got in-school suspension for flipping a water bottle. I just don't get it. So I went up there. I grabbed my lunch. I wasn't going to fight anymore. And then I'm doing my work. I'm doing my social studies homework that he gave us. I had to go to class and get it and tell all my friends I'm in school suspension because I flipped a water bottle. So I'm sitting there. I'm doing my work, right? And then 3 hours pass, and my vice principal comes in and he says, "Due to protocol, you ain't going to be coming to school for 3 days." And I'm like, "Yo, I flipped the water bottle, and I'm not coming to school for 3 days? This is messed up." And he's like, and I'm like, I'm starting to shake. I'm like starting to vibrate. I'm like, not vibrate. Like I'm starting to like have a panic attack a little bit. I'm like, yo, I can't get sent home from school. My mom's going to kill me. And I was like just thinking like, man, what am I going to do if I get home and I had to tell my mom I got suspended? I always thought about this. I never got suspended before. I never gotten close to suspension. I never got in school suspension. I was like, yo, what do I do? I'm in trouble. So he tells me that, and I start panic attacking. I go down to the nurse and lay there for about 15 minutes. And then I finally call my mom and be like, "Yo, Mom, I got suspended." And she And she said, I know, we're going to deal with this when you get home. I'm not dealing with this over the phone. I'm like, I know, Mom, I know. So I just went on with my day in school suspension. I did my work. I told everybody I was gone for 3 days. I told them the reason. Nobody seemed to thought I should have got suspended. But I mean, I got in front of her. They said they looked at the tapes or something. I don't know. It was not a good way to cap off the day. I was having a real good day that day. I don't know. I just got in front of her after I flipped the water bottle, and I got suspended. And he came in telling me I was suspended. I don't get it. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, that's how I got suspended. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Probably gonna be some more 2K unless I switch it up to some Madden. See you guys.